What's a movie scene you could watch countless times in a row? The part in Jurassic Park when they see a dinosaur for the first time. It always makes me feel like I saw a real live dinosaur too. Almost famous tiny dancer scene. Monty Python and the Holy Grail constitutional peasants scene. In The Godfather, when Michael is in church becoming godfather of his nephew while his enemies are murdered. The organ music is crazy, I get goosebumps every time. American Psycho, business card scene. The Matrix. The scene with Neo and Trinity in the lobby when they went to rescue Morpheus. Captain Jack Sparrow's entrance in Pirates of the Caribbean 1. That or the Maelstrom battle in Pirates of the Caribbean 3. The Black Knight scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. "'Tis but a scratch" gets me every time. The freak gasoline fight accident in Zoolander. Lord of the Rings, The Ride of the Rohirrim. I can't go and buy a pack of smokes without running into 9 guys you fucked. Boondock Saints. No Country for Old Men, gas station scene. Not entirely sure what specifically I love about that scene, but when I first saw the movie I had to rewind and rewatch that part probably a dozen times, and that's something I typically never do. The Birth of Dr. Manhattan. https://youtube.be/snxonew32. It's almost like Snyder burned himself out making this film. It's also perhaps the second best use of glass music I've seen in cinema. The opening scene of Inglourious Basterds. Battle for Helm's Deep. The Lord of the Rings Treebeard Siege and the Last Stand of Man. That scene from Tombstone when Doc Holliday, Val Kilmer, comes back to town and has that confrontation with Johnny, Billy Bob Thornton, and then ignores him as he reunites with Wyatt Earp, Kurt Russell. I just love the whole cast there with Sam Elliott as Virgil. So classic. Legally Blonde, when Elle actually breaks the girl she's interrogating down and wins the case and then everyone is like holy shit. Matilda, where that dude eats the cake. My friends, you bow to no one. The opening scene of The Dark Knight. The fight scene in the Merovingian's foyer in Matrix Reloaded. On your left in Avengers Endgame. The toy fixer scene from Toy Story 2. The Joker meets the mob in The Dark Knight. Jurassic Park end scene when the T-Rex roars. Shivers down my spine every time. The Matrix lobby scene. John Wick 1, nightclub scene. The Bride vs the Crazy 88. Samwise becomes the ring bearer. The Last Ride of the Rohirrim. It's so damn powerful. When the violin sets in. It's amazing. Runner-up. Last March of the Ants. Oh. How about in Moria, when they're surrounded on all sides and it looks like they're all going to die. And then all the orcs run away and Gandalf is like, oh fuck. Or fuck. When they first step foot in Moria. Man, I love those movies. Rogue One, ending scene with Darth Vader. Pulp Fiction burger scene. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. The Biggest Dickus scene from Life of Brian. That shit is absolutely hilarious. The Bride v Oren Ishii. The first Kingsman movie church scene. Thor v Surtur, the opening to Ragnarok. The docking scene from Interstellar. Goosebumps. Always moves me. Thank you for watching the video. Welcome to Reddit Wisdom. Here you will learn the wisdom of the crowd, the wisdom of Reddit. Please consider subscribing for more Reddit wisdom.